Skillzerk. Alright, let's grab our shield. We're making money. And let's grab our cooldown ability. Oh. Okay, where's this guy at? There's Gim. He's at the bottom, I think.
No time to waste.
It's so small on my screen that it's hard to tell, but yeah, that's Tage Guild. Alright, let's
Who needs a map?
let's go out to the grass. And oh, he already placed it. Just like what I was gonna do. I was gonna place something to discover if anyone's in the grass. No one though. No one's there. Let's hope Tage decides to run up here though, because he should be closer if we're gonna go and double team someone coming out of the grass. No, apparently not. He just wants to sit back here and not come out and help. Yep, and here's an enemy already.
That's the spirit.
Let's go.
Wow, that was some super long range.
Sounds dangerous. I'm hit.
Goodbye, Tage. Oh, that's Tage Ishvi. But yeah, I figured Tage was gonna sit there and die. Huh. That's really funny though, because after he's like, oops. I was actually waiting for him to throw his bomb. That's why I wasn't attacking enemies at the time. But yeah, I figured he's a bomb thrower. We're gonna get run before we get our damage spell, because sometimes there's ganks, and this character's useless without a dodge. I mean, even with the supposed faster speed, he's just useless without a dodge. Oh, wow. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and move back just a little.
Agreed. No problem.
I wonder what Tage is doing. He keeps running up, but he's not actually attacking any of the enemies. I mean, it's a bonus over most of the people I get on my teams, where they like to steal kills, so he's not trying to steal kills or anything, as far as I know. He's just kind of sitting back, doing him. Alright, let's get back to base and upgrade a little bit. We'll grab some boots or something for speed. That way it stops the guys that are slowing us down. I don't know why we're not teleporting. Alright, let's grab the boots. And let's get back
Know
there.
your environment.
Normally there's a way to check your stats. I think it's this one. Yep, there we are.
Who needs a map?
365 move speed, so apparently people are getting more than that somehow. Wow, his health is low.
Got it.
Good, he's going back to base. That's what's needed. Thank you there, Tage. Just gotta make it to level 6, and then this character becomes useful. Go ahead and finish that guy standing there. Yeah, and our cooldown needs to be up all the way. Alright, Tage is back. He's right behind us.
Time to get our hands dirty.
Oh, It doesn't look like we have intelligent enemies. Let's go ahead and get that cloak going. Well, anti-cloak rather. Anti-cloak technology. Or radar, basically.
Sounds dangerous. I'm in.
Doing some decent damage right now. Oh.
Time to strike.
Shut down.
No, Cage isn't trying to steal kills. That's good. That's why I wasn't using any ability. I was going to see if he's going to try to steal that kill. Apparently he didn't.
Time to get our hands dirty.
Oh. Poison Blast of Slow. I should upgrade at this point because I have enough to upgrade, but I just don't feel like going back yet. I'm going to wait until I actually need it. Use a heal though, since it heals me and my ally.
It's all skill.
Except scared them. A little bit more and we'll be able to upgrade.
No problem.
Hopefully Tage doesn't get gung-ho and go too close to his tower.
Over here.
Give a few attacks on the tower, that way we get 100 extra gold if someone takes it down. I can't kill Tage again, but he needs to get out of there.
Defeated.
Alright, let's scare him. We would have went for the kill, but not enough damage yet. Oh my god. If he comes back, we'll down him easily right now. Now, under most cases, I would wait and help my teammate get up to level 6. But I kind of don't want him taking that kill since I know he won't use it quite as well.
It's all skill.
Oh, great. Well, I did shoot my beam directly at him, but for whatever reason it turned its lane. Awesome. 120 seconds to wait on nothing.
Agreed.
That's exactly what I planned on doing. Oh, well, might die to a turret now. Alright, let's go ahead and get back. I swear my enemies must plan that out while I'm not paying any attention at all. But that's fine. It didn't kill us. We're still alive. We don't have our first death yet. That's what counts. Alright, we have speed. Speed's a good thing. I like having speed. Oh, what? Darn. I was gonna upgrade to that central, but, you know, didn't happen. So, next time. Somehow Ashy got all the way back there before I could get back there. That's interesting. Let's see what's going on. Who's feeding our enemy?
Let's go.
Seeing Tusk is feeding the enemy. Actually, we have a few of these guys feeding the enemy. So we have a bad team, more or less. Oh, we have a cloaker.
This way.
This is part of the narrative.
Oh, we're gonna try to aim it correctly this time so we don't fail our shot. I messed that one up severely. Darn, we only killed one. Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. I need to remember to get my heal back while I'm at it. Hey, look at how far that guy ran just when his buddy died. He's just like, uh-oh, time to go. Apparently people don't stick around long when their buddies die. Makes sense. Tagefield looks like he's trying to take kills at this point. Ugh. Stench.
Enemy is on the rampage.
Just figure, you know, a little bit of healing for me, a little bit for my ally. God, I missed it. Ugh. Alright, let's get back to base. This guy's got a lot of range on him. I feel awkward right now. Weird. Alright, let's upgrade. I'd like to have upgraded a little bit further, but we can't wait for 80 coins. 80 coins takes way too long. That's like 80 seconds. 80 seconds is an eternity in zero time. Yeah, that's why I didn't choose Ashy. You see that speed of an Ashy? That's why I don't like choosing Ashy. But there are players that know how to play an Ashy. So good that they're faster than an Israel.
Let's go.
Which is weird because Israel is supposed to be one of the fastest characters, and Ashy, I believe, is a second-rate speed. Yep, he's trying to steal kills now. That's why he's using abilities when I've already done all the work. It's too bad. Alright, well, we've seen the other enemy over there, so we're going to try something and hope it hits. Oh, yeah! How you like them apples, buddy? What is up with this guy's damage? It's kind of high. Actually, it's absurd. Let's go back and heal again. That was great, though. See that shot? Just shot him all the way across the map, off the map. Probably had him thinking, how the heck? But I'm pretty sure a few people have done that to me a few times, too. Or I think I'm safe, and then magically, whop, and I'm dead. Oh, looks like... Wait. What? Oh, Tage said, what the F? But I don't know why. He didn't die or anything. Maybe he just seen me kill the enemy like that. Maybe he was chasing that enemy, and I shot him off the screen. But this is actually exactly why I chose this character. His specific ability is True Shot Barrage, allows you to actually shoot the enemy. Well, not shoot the enemy, more or less you fire, and it goes on forever. It never stops until it goes off the map. Oh, I think I just got hit by some kind of landmine. Oh well, doesn't matter, didn't do much. This guy thinks his poison's really bothering. It's only annoying at best. Oh, I hate all these extra enemies always getting in the way. It's such a problem. I can't stand having this low health either. It's another problem. Guess it wouldn't be so bad if I learned to use my cooldown better, right? Alright, let's use cooldowns correctly and get my running working too.
Time to get our hands dirty.
Our cooldown's at max level, that's good. I imagine there's going to be guys sneaking up behind us. They've taken a long time to come back, which means they're in the bushes. At least that's what it mostly means. This guy always throws a slow thing. I don't know if that's like his life sentence or something, but it's all he does. Every single time he's come back, he's thrown that same thing and expected he was going to kill someone, and failed every time. Oh. I remember one of the other guys, he's one of the top channels, I guess. He was using the longest range character and firing a shot and backing up every time he fired a shot. I can't imagine something that's more cheap than that. Like, how do you fight someone like that? He basically has the longest range in the game and he's moving back, so you have no chance to even get near the guy. Oh, goodbye to him. Yeah. Oh. Get out of here, Tage. Maybe he's an idiot. I just healed him so he wouldn't die, and I bet he's gonna go out there and feed the enemy. I can't stand when they feed the enemy like that.
Who needs a map?
I mean, he was obviously undead. He has no way of healing himself. He should have went back and healed, but alright, he can stay there and do whatever he's doing. Go get killed, whatever. He probably didn't even understand what just happened. Like, he was on less than a flip of health. Up there he is, he's dead. I told him to heal. He didn't want to heal, and that's what happens. You don't heal when you're dead, and, well, you become dead. Really? This guy's poison arrow is actually very strong. It's not even his special, it's a basic attack that does that much damage. He's trying to use cloaking. Let's go ahead and break his cloaking. I get it. Oh, he took another lane. I guess he ran away. This lane is all mine. Oh.
Turret destroyed.
Oh.
Time to strike.
Well, I don't have my heal right now. I don't have much things I can attack either, and they're using the same thing over and over. Which means... Oh, let's get out of here. That might have been a bit gung-ho. He has some long range.
Your turret has been destroyed. Don't worry.
Phew.
That turret anyway.
Well, that was pretty close. Let's go ahead and get back to base and heal. That was very close. But close calls, that's what I'm here for.
Agreed.
Only 24 hours. It seems all the enemies are on the bottom, as you can see on the map. Maybe a few on the other sides, but mainly the bottom. I'm going to take the center because I'm not really built up enough to go after everyone. And the center is actually the best for the character I'm playing. I forgot to heal up when I went to base. What's Gallo doing? His name's Sink. Oh, he's just dying over and over. Someone told him good job, even though he's just dying over and over. I'm guessing they're being sarcastic. Oh, let's get out of there. That'll get us killed.
Sounds dangerous. I'm in.
We're almost able to upgrade to the first weapon of this mass. Oh, here we go. This is what I expected. A stun or something out of nowhere. What I didn't expect was a skilled player with it, though. That's interesting. He apparently has some kind of dodge he plans to use to catch up. I guess he gave up after a time. Alright, let's go ahead and get back to base, but this time I should probably heal up, instead of just running off and getting killed. But yeah, that was that hammer I was talking about. I expected him to do that in the first place. Alright, now we're healed up. I'm not sure where to go. We could go to the bottom, we could go to the top, and the center's getting wrecked. I could go after Poppy, but he seemed incredibly fast, which means he's probably one of those cheat players who did something to their build that I still have not figured out. I've looked at every item, I've looked at every character, I've looked at every ability in the entire game, and there's nothing that explains the speed I see on some of these guys that somehow is still faster than the fastest characters on the game with a slower character. Poppy has a rank 2 of speed, and of course Ez has a rank 3 of speed, the highest rank.
An enemy is toast dead.
I'll handle it.
Turret destroyed. Your turret has been
It's all
destroyed.
Stealth Ward.
Sounds dangerous. I'm in.
Oh, let's go ahead and try something.
Your allies' light's been
Know
extinguished.
your environment.
Yeah. Oh, there we go with that Master Hammer stuff.
Your ally has
What is that light? Really good jump abilities. Oh, I should have been using the grass more often. A really cheap character.
An enemy has been slain.
I don't understand how someone gets so much speed like that. None of their abilities should have allowed them to do anything like that. Alright, that's our first death. I'm still trying to figure out how someone gets that absurd speed. I've looked all over the forums and looked up everything, but no. Under all legit possibilities, it would not be possible that someone slower, has a slower base speed, would be able to somehow be faster than someone with the everything in speed you could possibly get. But it always happens. So I'm kind of used to the cheaters in this game by now. I'm sure I see this a lot in League. Probably about the only thing that'll hold me out of Diamond is a terrible team and cheaters, and for some reason they haven't banned any of the cheaters. But yet they can't explain how it's possible that slower characters are faster than the fastest characters of the same build.
Starlight can't last forever.
Time to get our hands dirty.
Even stars.
Time to strike. No problem.
An enemy on a killing spree.
An enemy is, rather an ally is on a sandwich spree. He's feeding our enemies. Let's see who it is. It's Tiggerfeld. Oh, wait, and it's also Singtusk. And Gwent. Oh my god.
Who needs a map?
Our enemies are going to be Super Saiyans forever, for a lifetime.
Sounds dangerous. I'm in.
Their twinkle is totally all gone.
Another mine? I wonder if that guy's mine can last forever or something. That seems kind of broken though. Every time I've went into a field, I've landed on a mine. And since he's nowhere near here, it means the mine lasts forever. And he can probably place Infinite. Darn, I can't really do much. I could tell on the map that there were multiple enemies up there, so I didn't try to go engage it. Let's go back and upgrade again.
Destroyed. destroyed.
When we look at the settings or readings, we can tell that Gwent has fed the enemy a lot. Sane Tusk is doing nothing but feeding the enemy. And Tiger Fed is still just feeding the enemy. So this means there's two guys doing anything. Youngblood, which is apparently either stealing kills or doing good. And then me.
Your team is super cool.
Alright, we have the Ruined Blade. We have the Dagger... Wait. Yeah, we have the Phantom Dagger Blade. Let's get this next.
Your allies' lights been extinguished.
I worry about going to the center alone like this. Because there's a lot of enemies in the center. And my allies are kind of useless, so there's that too. Well, that was dumb. I somehow missed the enemy, even though he was on the same line as my ability. Nothing to get in the way, but somehow I still didn't hit him. Who knows?
Time to get our hands dirty.
Yeah, he's using Gallo though, so I can't really blame him for being so bad. Oh wait, he's died 10 times with 1 kill. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Let's go.
Enemy killing spree.
Someone slayed a dragon. That's a clever move. He vanished. At the same time my ability went off, he vanished. I wonder how people can't even talk straight. I just wonder how people do that. How do you instantly vanish as soon as an ability goes off that you're obviously not paying attention to? But yeah, people just call that a coincidence, even though it happens all the time.
This way.
What? He was able to steal my kill? Wow. So yeah, Youngblood stealing kills. Looks like we can't give him any kind of bonus at the end either.
Delivering darkness.
Oh, my abilities! Alright, so that made a lot of sense. He was dying and dying and dying and losing, and somehow his damage went insane. I'm gonna have to look at the preview for that. None of that made sense. I'm losing my mind at this point. I'm about 5 seconds from destroying my undergarments. Well, if I ever spawn again, I'll probably go to Sumro and hope that I get Sumro besides Youngblood since he's been still killing everyone. I don't know, let's go to the top. No one wants to go to the top, which means there's going to be bad enemies that are cheating up there. So let's go up there.
Your turret has been destroyed. Don't worry. I'm knowing that turret anyway.
I feel like I'm moving slightly fast. Goodbye. Well, we died twice. That means this video is not even worth uploading, regardless of what we did. That's terrible.
Agreed.
Apparently he agrees as well.
Know your environment.
However, my world record of deaths was like 3 at once, which is ridiculous. I can't imagine dying 3 times in the game, and yet I did. Alright, let's go back to the base. All of our enemies are rushing the center. No one else seems to be paying attention, but you know what? They're probably useless anyway. Let's upgrade first. That way we stand at least a minimal chance against our enemy. More damage, always better. Let's do it. Oh, their best character's rushing it. That's the guy throwing the hammer too. Waiting on being able to attack this guy. There's too many things guarding him. Oh. Youngblood stole the kill again. I mean, it says I slain him, but no, Youngblood shot him and killed him.
Over here.
Let's do that. Oh. I did find out the trick that people are using though to become so powerful. And yeah, the only reason I ran there was so that Gunnet wouldn't steal the kill. I literally did that so he would chase me far enough away that Gunnet couldn't do anything. I'm just too used to my allies, supposed allies, still killing, and not really using the experience for anything good because they get this massive bonus to their stats, and then they fail at everything with it. Like that. Alright, let's see. What's a good angle for this?
No time to waste.
I'm gonna waste all my abilities on that. Look at all those speed debuffs. He shot me with like 5 speed debuffs. Maybe that's how they're doing a lot of good. Let's see. Well, I can only do anything once I get 1900 coins. Darn, he stole the kill again.
Time to strike.
We'll steal this kill in a minute too. Well, isn't that impressive? He didn't steal the kill. But he could have if he wanted. And he's something. Alright. 213 is still very unsatisfying for kill scores.
Over here.
I figured he was trying to go for me. Now the ditching. Oh, someone killed him, I think. Oh, there he is. The guy with the hammer must be a good player. Must not just be his skills or abilities with the player. The actual person playing him must not be too bad at the game. Now, normally I'd throw my little wave thing and it goes all the way through the screen to kill him. But it's more likely that he's intelligent enough that he went through one of these side areas so it wouldn't hit him in the first place. Otherwise it'd end up hitting all these minions, which would take the damage down 10% per minion that it hit before it hit him, doing 0 damage on the second place. Therefore making the ability almost useless, actually, unless used in a specific circumstance. The enemy running and you've already killed the minions. Alright, there's gonna be an... I figured it'd be an ambush, but no, all their guys are up there. Alright, let's move back a little bit. And wait for our teammates. Oh. There's Mr. Flame Guy with his flamer shield. And here's the ambush. Let's get out of here.
Enemy double kill. Your team is super cool.
Now, if I'm right, my team should have done some damage there. We were just giving it hope there that would work. Apparently it didn't.
An enemy is legendary.
The idea was to throw that wave and have it hit the enemies
Know
as
your
they were
environment.
dying from all the hits of our allies. Apparently our allies didn't do anything in the first place, though. So with full life enemies, my ability does nothing.
Agreed.
It's a lot of damage, actually. That's another thing, if you attack an enemy and you let the turret do the kill, as long as it's within the first, like, 2-3 seconds, you'll get the kill, even though the turret did it. It's kind of odd. I don't exactly stand for it, but hey, it works.
You've shattered their inhibitor.
Well, apparently I've upgraded everything to the max. So, what can I do at that point?
Let's go.
Oops. I probably shouldn't waste my abilities like that, but, you know, whatever. I'm just trying to get my cooldown down. Well, we've got 8 kills. It's decent enough.
It's all skill.
I imagine they're going to try to come from the side and sneak attack us. Probably me specifically for the bounty. Yeah, my ability's probably not going to go through the wall. It goes off for as long distance as it will go, but that's about as good as it gets. So it's not worth using my special ability yet. Considering his speed, we're just going to go.
Your ally has been slain.
Gunnet wants to be useless and say he's defending base, even though he's not actually doing anything.
Careful.
It looks like someone wants to use the bush to try to sneak up on me, so let's go to the bottom then. I mean, I've died twice. If I die more than that, I don't even know. I'll have to buy new drawers. This is what I expected, actually. Oh, hey. I didn't even see what did that, but apparently he threw some poison at the end. Wow. What a terrible player. He literally threw poison at the end so that the poison would kill me after he died, and he got the kill for it. That's how you know someone really sucks at this game.
Killing spree.
I cannot upgrade anything.
I am so bummed out right now.
This is so weird.
Your
I guess we just have to sell our shield, don't we?
Your ally has been slain. Turret destroyed.
How do we sell this? Relic shield. Get rid of it. Well, the game's over anyway. But for whatever reason, I have no clue how to sell items. It just says that you can sell it. Alright, so that was a really fun game. Let's go ahead and turn the game window back on because, I don't know, they still never fixed it correctly yet, so I have to do it manually. Alright, so Gunnet did terrible. He didn't want to actually do anything on the team. He acted like he was defending when there was nothing to defend. Youngblood stole all the kills from everyone, so we got a high score even though we didn't earn it. Tage Fluid died so much, and so did Sane Task. I don't want to give anyone anything, really. So we're not going to. Let's go and check the scores. We're concluding our game still. We did decent. Not really the best, but we did decent, I guess. Alright, that's the end of this video.